Hey folks, Glenn May here with BassResource.com, and welcome to another edition of Hank Parker's Fishing Tips, where we answer your questions, or actually Hank answers your questions that are submitted on Bass Resource. This week, this question comes from Dan from Blue Eye, Missouri, and he wants to know, how do you know which bass are catchable or not catchable that are on beds?
Well, that is by trial and error. Sometimes if I'm trolling around with my trolling motor and I see a bass on the bed and he's real reluctant to leave that bed, he doesn't spook off real fast, he hangs in there tight. And when I leave and get away from him, he comes back really quick. That's a catchable bass. If it's one of those deals that bass swims off from a long distance and it takes him 10 minutes to come back, he's probably not going to be too catchable. You need that fish to hold on that bed to be able to be effective in catching him by being redundant over and over and over. And the one thing that I can tell you that I've learned, there is always one spot in that bed, or it appears to be in most situations, there's always some exceptions, that there's one place that he can't tolerate that bait to be. So when that fish comes back to that bed and he doesn't do anything but spook out of that bed, no matter where you put that bait, nothing seems to make him aggressive or angry. Probably not going to catch that fish. But if you throw in there and there's one spot, boy, and he lines up and he gets himself in a position that you can tell he don't like that bait right there, just stay with that one spot and that's a catchable fish. But if he doesn't and just leaves and don't come back for long periods of time, I don't spend much time on those fish. They're probably not ready to be caught yet.
Great answer, Hank. And Dan, I hope that answers your question. And for more tips and tricks like this, head on over to hankparker.com and check out all the tips and tricks and videos and a whole lot more. And if you want to be notified the next time we post one of these videos, just subscribe to our YouTube channel. Thanks for watching and have a great day.